Hello, I'm playing the Elliot demo, rather, The Adventures of Elliot, the Millennium Tales debut demo. We're getting some good title screen music here at the start, but so far I've heard this game compared to The Legend of Zelda, namely the top-down ones, or Ys, which I haven't played, or what I thought of when I saw the trailer was the Mana series, which I have played. Yeah, so Adventures of Elliot, Legend of Zelda, there's a fairy companion, I think we get the idea. Always check the option. This demo only in English, is that why the other ones are red? No, I can't switch to French and get the Claire Obscure experience. No. Okay, so I guess they plan to support French, Italian, Dutch, Japanese, Spanish. And I'm not gonna embarrass myself and get cultures wrong by not being able to tell these last ones apart. And there apparently will be Japanese voices, but not in this demo. You know, normally I would set the text display speed to instant, and I'm glad that's going to be an option. Yeah, I know that when they support Chinese, there's a simplified Chinese, and then there's the regular one. I imagine it was those. So, I would love to be able to turn it to instant right now, but I guess that's not allowed. HD Rumble 2. Can't turn that off in the demo. I'm surprised that's even in here. We'll see if I notice it. Oh, wait, there was other tabs I didn't check. Graphics. That's fine. Cannot be changed in demo, but, ooh, stuff. There's a shadow quality toggle in a Nintendo platform. The times that we have come. And then I always like, oh, well, I can't do it in the demo, but normally I like to turn the music, sound effects, and like everything just a smidge below the voices. Just to be sure I can hear the voices properly. Wait, it let me set. Oh, red isn't forbidden. Red just means you changed it. I'm going to note that in the feedback that was not clear. I guess I should have figured that out right after the rendering settings said you can't change them, but nothing else said that. Oh, yes, instant text display. Yeah, I mean, that is more a symptom of the demo than the game itself, but just in case that bleeds over into any other UI stuff, like, what was that one guy? Xenoblade X had that similar problem in Definitive Edition, where font was red, and so I couldn't quite tell that I could do the thing. Anyway, I've been told that hard is like hard. Even though I am familiar enough with action games. And part of me is halfway tempted to try it anyway. Oh, there's details. Higher player defense, normal enemy HP, no contact damage from enemy. No contact damage from enemies? That's not a normal thing. All revival costs, healing at all save point. Versus the opposite of all those things. Yeah, I think no contact damage from enemies in quote-unquote normal mode, that surprises me. Like, I expect that in any game. Like, you so much as graze a Goomba, You are, like, half size. So, at the risk of making myself look like a very bad gamer, we're going hard. Just a demo anyway. How bad can it be? He said before he was going to get murdered 5 million times.
This is the world of Philadelphia.
In West Philadelphia,
Many
born and
years have
raised, and the
passed since
castles
the
was where I
age
spent
of
most of my
myths
days.
ended, and humans began documenting history. Beast tribes, named so for their likeness to animals, engage in fierce territorial battles.
Check out those tusks.
And humans live tucked away in a corner of the realm, protected by Princess Huria's powerful magic.
Oh, I've also heard that this demo starts in what is likely not the very beginning of the game, so it'll, like,
Our tale begins
get
in this
going a little
age,
quicker.
in this kingdom of Huther.
Getting real triangle strategy vibes from this castle.
Your Majesty, a good friend of mine happens to be
Actually,
an
from that
incredible
character's
adventurer.
portrait.
Why don't I ask him to investigate the ruins?
An adventurer? Does that mean he can travel through the Beast Tribe's territory?
But of course, he is an expert in exploring unknown lands.
I think this Eugene person is the one who was narrating the trailer in the direct. The voice sounds similar to that.
His name is Elliot. I can vouch for his character, although I will admit he has his quirks.
His word is more than enough for me. What do you think, Father?
Very well, then. I should like to speak with this Elliot myself. Summon him at once.
I just noticed the king's name is not Richard, but rather Hitchard.
It is an honor to meet you, Your Majesty. I am Elliot.
Elliot, the one with the most normal name in Philadelphia.
I have asked you here because new ruins have been discovered within Beast Tribe territory. There may be things we can learn of magic within, so I would like you to investigate.
But of course, Your Majesty.
This will be a dangerous task. Please be careful.
I appreciate your concern, Princess Huria. But you needn't worry. Facing danger is what adventurers do.
Best of luck.
That will be all, Elliot. The kingdom is counting on you to accomplish this mission.
Now, I thought this ever
Your
since the
Majesty.
debut trailer, but Elliot gives me such Particio vibes. Those who have ingratiated themselves to Octopath 2. Ah, we got controls. I guess Faye is already with us and on the deep head. Move, map, powers, controls. Hard. Weapons, lock, jump. Okay. But what's the C button down there do?
I'm Faye, a fairy. Nice to meet you.
I'm so worried about Faye's voice infection, but we'll see. Ruins you seek are west of here, in the marshlands beyond the desert. You won't find shops or anything of the like on your way. Be sure to make all preparations before leaving. Always appreciate the checkbox on repeat dialogue. The Beastmen tribes are actively hostile to humans. Battle will be unavoidable when entering their territories. Please do be careful. I pray for your safe journey. Beastmen run rampant in the wilderness outside our kingdom. Only an adventurer like yourself is suited to the task. Please see it done. I expect great things from you. Maybe dial back those expectations, because I chose hard mode. I'm sure you don't need to hear this from me, but just attacking willy-nilly isn't going to win you many battles. If you have a shield, use it. If you're surrounded, better a retreat. Where would I retreat if I was surrounded? Like, if I'm fully surrounded, retreating just brings me right into the enemy's gaping maw. Apparently, there's a shop in town dealing in something called magicite. Adventurers find it useful. Oh, perfect. Faye can just carry me up and away because that's physically possible. All magicite can be formed from fragments, so if you have any, it might be a good idea to give it a try. An item shop near the west gate. You can purchase the necessary gear there. Need to prepare for your adventure? I suggest taking a look in town. I think I'm some B. Button. Let me check the controls again. I'm just noticing there is no run button. I can, as a reminder, I can stay independently like an astral chain. Whee! Hide.
Stay out of sight. Psst.
I'm hiding!
Faye, take the lead.
Elliot, follow me!
Hold tight for a moment.
I'll wait here then.
Yeah, I mean, we saw in the trailer that Faye gives you a dash ability, but I don't know what the context for that is. These chambers are for the royal family's private use. I beg you keep... Please withdraw. These are the private chambers. I mean, this speed could be worse. I'm just used to having a run button, and, you know, currently I don't have one. And I've tried clicking the sticks. Clicking the right stick says, I'm Faye, a fairy. Nice to meet you. Wait, that's all that... There's gotta be more to this. Nothing happens when I click in the left stick, but when I click in the right stick, it says, I'm Faye, a fairy. Nice to meet you. And if I go back to the controls, all it says is the right stick controls Faye. Well, it's not doing a very good job of telling me to prepare and then head out. Soldiers keep a constant watch to ensure no beastmen breach the town walls. That's why the work of investigating ruins often falls to capable adventurers. Before this kingdom rose, people lived in constant fear of beastmen and monsters. It was the founding king who built the castle walls, cementing the people's respect for the royal family to this day. Can't go in the fountain. Can't break these barrels.
Okay.
Oh, wait, I can drop bombs, though. Eee.
Faye, all you.
Roll guide. Faye's powers. Okay, well, there's a meter on the left that's using up, but that's something. No entry past this point. I can only allow authorized persons beyond this point. ER lets you equip stuff to the X and Y button. Sword bomb seem. Sprint warp. I believe warp is like if I wanna. I can't move her very far, but
That had to hurt.
Lend me your strength.
I'm warping
Over here.
that back to. And then this is one complaint I heard is that there's not a quick way to cycle between powers.
Faye, please.
Just letting that engine pass by outside in the real. Yeah, I actually already showed what the D-pad did,
Go on
which
ahead.
was
Stop, Faye.
go ahead,
Take a
stop,
break.
hide.
Time to relax.
Currently nothing on left D-pad. Explore the world freely while making your way to the blue flag shown on the locator. If your exploration ever has you at a loss, try the adventuring lore in the memories. Special abilities, and pick up money and items. You can control her, and she becomes a player in co-op.
Come on out.
Right beside you.
Go on ahead. Hold tight for a moment.
Yes, sir. Holding tight.
Trying to see if there was any special interaction. Ah! I can break these one. The key to battling with a sword is to have no fear and get right up on your opponent. Fighting in close quarters is risky, Natch. Don't forget to defend with your shield. Incidentally, Fantastic Sword is said to be resting in some secret cave somewhere. That pique your interest? Why not try claiming it? Wow, this left archway was completely necessary. Good job, architects. There are all sorts of weapons out there, but I gotta recommend the chain and sickle. You can take out wide swaths of foes swinging one of those around. Might be able to find one in the desert cave, or you might not. But if you do, you should give it a swing. A bow and arrows are your safest bet for fighting at range. Just make sure you brought enough ammo. If I get far enough from... Okay, yeah, she stays on. I was wondering, because it would be annoying to have to control her with the right stick. Grassy lands spreading out from the west of town are called Eucaria. And the marshes further west are Westeria. I hear you can find some ruins in them marshes. South of the marshes is the dry, dusty south area. I mean, Eder Trail. You should give it a visit if you're out that way.
Okay. So cute.
I should mention that you can't do anything with the cats in feedback. My master is not in residence. If you have no business here, I must ask you to leave. That not a chest? Can't open that. Alright, just keep working my way around the edge of town, I guess. I'd recommend packing some bombs if you're heading out. They're tricky to handle, but nothing if not versatile. Lob one at a foe just before it blows to wreak some serious damage. Just don't blow the timing or you'll... Can't swing my sword in here for whatever reason. See that way out on the second floor, but let's check up here. It's dangerous outside the castle walls, what with the beastmen and monsters about. We guards are ever vigilant to ensure the kingdom's safety. I got arrows.
Hey, a treasure chest!
What could this be? Nice.
What a hole of magicite fragments!
Alright, moving. Oh, got some arrows. I guess I could have just grabbed these first, but more arrows. I suppose I can just jump off. Nah. But I can just jump down the ladder. No, if you're already out there adventuring, why not look for the fine and rare weapons said to slumber across the continent while you're at it? Sure, after I talk to this woman. If you manage to rustle up a dusk sword or a scythe chain, then you can call yourself a first-class adventurer. Okay, dead end on the castle. Can't get up there. Can't jump off onto the roof. And the wall that's in front of me. I mean, I can try placing a bomb anyway. Like, I'm trying to see what the... But you can't really see the wall that Elliot would be facing.
That's the ticket.
Anyway, that proves that. Whee! It is interesting how the bricks here are all glowing green. Now that changes as I move. Let me into the ocean. Signboard? Nothing. Those ruins they found were built into the landscape, I hear. It's likely riddled with tricks and traps. Watch yourself out there. Howdy, Elliot. Off to investigate some ruins, are you? You ought to talk to the townsfolk before you head out if you got any questions on your mind. You familiar with those peculiar white ruins to the southwest of Huther? The place is steeped in sketchy rumors, like being able to hear disembodied voices. You ought to check it out if you're interested. How many of these things am I actually going to be able to check out in the demo build? Beastmen are no ordinary monsters. They're a crafty lot. They use weapons and armor and have their own culture. They're not only armed threats, though. Those metal thaumaata are just as much of a pain. Be careful.
Faye, all you.
I don't think I came in here.
That to hurt.
I did not. There's something you need. Miss Leica's not here right now. Dooby dooby dooby. Tell me about more of your adventures sometime, Kay?
Faye.
Dooby doo ow. Dooby doo doo bada boo ow. Adventurers specialize in fulfilling requests that send them out beyond the castle walls. But you'll never find me headed out into the monster hordes. Adventurers are cut from a different cloth. I heard there's these strange buildings around there. Nobody knows who made them, but they're supposed to give you mysterious powers. Beats me what for, but I'd probably stop in if I found one. Thanks, Faye. Would
Show
not
me
have
what
noticed.
you've got, Nice. Ha.
Faye is so much of a cat caller. Really concerning. I can understand looking up to adventurers. When I think of the dangers they face, as a parent, I can't say I support it. I'm gonna be an adventurer when I grow up. I'll make mincemeat out of those beastmen. Just clicking around to see if anything does anything. Nope. Yeah. She's not so bad so far, but, yeah, I got my eye on her. Out of all the things in the trailer, she is the thing I think could easily ruin things. Collect magicite fragments to form into new magicite in this shop. Magicite you no longer need can be disassembled back into fragments. You can find magicite fragments in treasure chests and by defeating enemies. Particularly fearsome foes may drop heaps of fragments. Whoa. Okay, I didn't expect that to pop up. I expected a dialogue box with the person in front of me. Use the magicite fragments to form magicite. In this demo, you can form random 1-star and 2-star magicite. Collect those fragments and aim for the stars. Assemble to return to fragment. This is creepy. Like, not the magicite system, but, like, the screen here with the cat. Maybe it's just in part because I would never myself own a cat and have no affinity towards them. But I still think this cat looks creepy. Sword magicite. Bow magicite. And bomb magicite. Well, we gotta start with the bomb. 1 bomb.
New magicite!
I got an attack up. Raises bomb attack by 10. Let's roll for the sword. And I'm gonna roll one more time and then see if this animation is skippable. Hard speed up. Do another single. And I'm going to press all the buttons. Okay, you can skip it by holding X.
I wonder what power this magicite has.
Aggrandize. Increases bomb size by 25%. Yeah, it did say in this demo you can form random magicite. I'm wondering if that is a symptom of the demo. Coal, the currency of this world, can be used to purchase goods for adventuring. You can find it, there are rumors of monsters who drop toll with every hit they take. You'll encounter monsters once you leave the town. If you're going, go thoroughly prepared. Anything you need, you can get at that item shop. This recovery medicine, concocted with the waters found deep underground, can soothe a wounded body like nobody's business. Dangerous to go out there without it. You should stock up. Empty glass vials may be filled with medicine. Be sure to stock up when you can. One use only. But accessories can confer all sorts of effects, such as increased movement speed and turning things you throw into explosives. Arrow. Bam. Hey, runner's anklet increases movement speed by 20%. Alright, double defense, 50% extra attack, restore 6 gem thing, restore 3 gem things. Guessing the gem things are supposed to be like my hearts. That's not what I think when I look at those, but I mean, I guess it is in the spot of the HUD where you would expect health to be. Wait, which one increases damage taken? Oh, that one. Well, let's see. I'm playing on hard mode. But if I'm going to be able to give full feedback, then obviously I need to see what the default run speed is like with this accessory, right? I think that just makes sense to me. Oh, look, I bought it. I won't regret that at all. Alright, let me look around a little more before I spend the entirety of the rest of my money. Also, I should probably equip the thing. Oh, look, a bunch of tutorial stuff. Read that. Printing. Tax. There are charge attacks. Shield. Oh, they have a parry. Weapons and shields are useless in water. Yeah, that's what the money dropping monster looks like. Oh, it's one of those maps that has a little tracking on the last few steps you took. Oh, and you get this isometric view. Okay, this is actually a very clear map. I like it. And there's the whole world. Maybe question mark. I mean, you know, this is a demo and the game's not out till next year. But I imagine this would be the scale of the entire world. Alright, inventory items. Okay, I have one accessory slot, and right now it's going to the thing that's going to kill me. Magicite is equipment that can grant various effects to weapons. Find combinations that style. Okay, I currently have 25. There is no reason not to equip every single one of these. Woohoo! Oh, and you get 8 loadouts. That's good. I know the trailer said there's going to be 7 weapon types. So you could have a magicite set for each weapon type. And then, like, an extra. Also giving me icons to show what weapons are benefiting from this set. Oh, good. All good things so far. Sorts it by weapon type. Good. Here's phase abilities. I can toggle them here instead of the ZR menu, and I can activate co-op play with the L button. Yep, chain makes sense. And then going by the mana games, spear also makes sense. Dual blades is a possibility. Don't know that one for sure, though. What else have? The mana games have used other projectile weapons like chakram. Alright. If I hit the co-op button, okay, it is supported in the demo. I don't have a co-op person with me, but if you do, you can do the demo in co-op. Not entirely sure that would be the case. These are probably all the settings from before. Ooh, event scene settings. Play illustration. Autoplay. You can turn off the objective. There's a graphics frame rate toggle. I don't remember seeing this in the main menu settings, but it's here now. X also makes a lot of sense. So right now the game's on prioritized frame rate, and based on the fact that I'm streaming this / recording this right now, I have to assume that switching to graphics mode is not recommended. Those are the same. Hey, you can remap your controls. Let's see. So if I assume that if I hit the X button right now. No. Okay, you first you have to hit A, and then you have to hit the button you want it mapped to. Can't do it by accident. Then you have to hold Y to actually put your changes into effect. EL is the map button? Not know this. Let me try that right now. Why, yes, it is. Spell of Safekeeping keeps beastmen and monsters safely away from the castle walls. An invisible barrier, you might call it. We're safe and sound in here thanks to that magic. Hooray for more stuff. Yeah, that, like, really going ham on that green glow on the bricks. And I really don't think it means anything, but just to be 100% sure. I think it's just a weird lighting thing. The beastmen in the woods to the north are on the rampage, so the gates are closed for now. Oh, by the way, this is the run speed with the anklet equipped.
Aw, kitty! So cute!
Now, the run speed with the anklet equipped and sprinting. Ah. Now we're talking. Alright, well, I'm gonna go spend some more Magicite. I assume I'll try out the bow at some point, so let's just make a bow one.
I wonder what power this Magicite has.
Piercing arrows pass through enemies, reduces damage by 30% in exchange. Give me another.
Yay! Some new Magicite!
Raises bow charge by 20%.
New Magicite!
Increases reach of sword attacks by... Yes. Yes, yes.
I wonder what power this Magicite
Self-destruct resistance. I know you can hurt yourself with your bombs. Oh, wait, this is a 2-star one, and it negates it? I was expecting reduces from own bombs by not 100%. This just gets rid of bomb damage. For me. Which is great. I love that. Alright, this is 10, 15, 19. So now I'm actually going to have to pick and choose some stuff. I haven't started using the bow yet. Like, I think I'll just... I can't do both. Oh, wait, that's also bow. Okay, everything that's not bow just about fit. Then I can go to set 2. Put some bow stuff in it. I probably won't use bombs and arrows at the same time, unless there's a secret bomb arrow thing like in Zelda, but not entirely. We're testing that. We're testing that in a moment.
all done.
Alright, correct me if I'm wrong, but I do believe that in Link's Awakening, you had 2 buttons, and you could put the bow on one button, bomb on the other button. If you hit them simultaneously, that was Zelda's first foray into bomb arrows before they became a whole other thing in Twilight Princess and Breath of the Wild. / Tears of the Kingdom. Were they in Breath of the Wild? No, just Tears of the Kingdom, right? Anyway.
Doing some adventure
Oh,
stuff?
naturally. How do I currently have sword and bomb equipped. I'm going to replace bomb, not bomb. I replace sword with bow. And I have the bomb equipped. I'm going to hit the 2 buttons at the same time, and we're going to see if they thought to do this.
That's a ticket.
They did not. I certainly put a bomb down and shot an arrow, but they were not combined. Okay, I'll try that just to be safe, but I assumed it would work the same way as Link's Awakening if it was going to work at all.
Do it!
Holding the bow, I'm pressing X by rolling my thumb while I hold the button. Nothing is happening. I can try pressing it when I release. Bomb did not come out. Just saw the charge attack for the bow, which does use up more arrows. I read that in the menu. In the feedback, I can note the lack of bomb arrows. All right, maybe there's a magicite that's like arrows get explosive property. Do I have... There is a load and a return the title. There is not a dedicated save
All
button.
done. Then let's go.
Ah, the guide put... Right as I was thinking about saving, slide up to one to automatically save your progress. Do they tell me about the map? Shortcut menu with ZR. Time does not pass while the shortcut menu is open.
Now we can come back to this anytime.
Time to mow the lawn. Boom, boom.
Grass
Um.
slowing us down.
Alright, we were talking about a long straight path, and it seems like we have one here. I can put Elliot right next to this fence. First, I shall unequip the runner's anklet. So here is default speed without holding the sprint button and no anklet. Now the anklet is said to increase 20%. Yeah, now I'm gonna take it off and sprint with Faye.
Faye, now.
Get moving. That had to hurt.
Now I'm gonna put it back on and sprint with Faye.
Faye, all you.
That had to hurt.
Okay, I might be wrong about this because I'm not doing a precise count, but I think Faye's dash speed was the same for both. So the running anklet only affects your default speed, which I have to say is much better. Although this does mean taking more damage.
Items. Check.
Fail. Ow.
We're forgetting.
Gains. Combos. Now it wasn't much damage. Money, so I can afford more healing products when they bring the pain. Not do a sword slash in midair. I just tested out. I got curious about maybe cutting this. Ow. Yeah, Faye, get him. finish him.
Hang in there.
Let's try learning the parry timing before they get completely ridiculous. Hondo, sometimes it's scary how quickly our thoughts are synced up to each other.
This grass is slowing us down.
Like, oh, maybe the Magicite does the explosive arrows, or, oh, I should practice parry. Or, man, Expedition 33 is a great game. Hot. Where am I map wise? Stuff in the north. Let me finish poking around these corners. Can I swim? Not in the ocean. You'll probably need a bit more than a moment to do that, but forgot I had to sprint to quit. Also, I meant to hit the shield button. Ah, parrying. Woo! Not hit the parry that time. Ugh. You know, I was mildly disappointed by the final rock.
Hey, a treasure chest.
What could
Of course, no one
this
will know what that means. Yet.
be? Nice.
I bet this.
Alright, as you said earlier, we found a Magicite. I think that's what it said. I read that wrong. That bomb attack? Certainly not right.
Doing some adventure prep?
Oh, did it just level up the one I already had? Because I don't see a second one in. Oh, wait, there. No, that's... Oh. Oh, held 2. Okay, I should be grateful that they're not listed separately, because that's easier. I assume... It would seem that you cannot... You only put one of each in the box. Like when I go to an empty one, it marks this one available. Wait, but no, it does that for everything. Gotta be something you could do. Oops. Work on figuring that out at some.
Will be a big help on our. Now I'm curious.
All right, shrine time. Literally, shrine of life. Take on trials that put your skills to the test in shrines of life. Overcoming a trial earns special rewards. If not a shrine, stopping in is. Okay, I must need to equip the bow for this. I can't do a jump shot. He can do it. No, she won't fly over the water.
Go on, I'll be right behind you.
Ahead I'm a-going.
Come on.
Ahead, as in right in front of you. Oh, stand in front of it and press A. That was not clear till I walked up to it.
Gosh, of arrows! What do we do?
In the trailer.
Need a little rest still.
Oh yeah, I gotta wait.
Faye, please.
Work!
I'm sure there are multiple ways to go about things. Like, I wonder if I could just pull out my shield.
Time to stop pushing our luck. Let's get out of here, Elliot.
This is just for the sake of experimentation. I know I could work.
Hang in there.
Yep, shield works.
Faye, please.
Work!
I touched the orb.
Treasure chest sighted!
Show me what you've got,
That's our reward. We're working so hard.
Hey, not bad.
Oh, that's like a full heart container.
Now you're even stronger, Elliot.
Now the red is gone. Alright, well, that was certainly worth the trip down south. Especially since I am playing on hard. Take that. Wasn't quick enough. Ow. Trying to go for consistency on the parries. Early. That's the case so far. I mean, the one thing about it that put me over the edge to actually pick it was the contact damage that, again, you would normally expect.
Elliot, are you okay? You need healing, and quickly.
And you really gotta cut it close on that parry, but I guess that's what makes it, risk and reward. No, I just happened to be right here next to the town. Uh-huh. Well, yeah, share it. Hypothetically, it just saved. Let's see if that happens again. Let's tempt fate. I mean, I know it's saved when I finish the shrine, because they put that save point in the shrine.
Okay then.
Okay, put me here. Cool, so break. Didn't happen that time. My initial health was 1.
This grass is slowing us down. Elliot, are you okay? You need healing, and quickly.
Okay, I've recreated the health condition. Walk into the the barrels are not there.
Faye, all you.
Oh yeah, and the town doesn't have to load. I just realized that. I can stop by the shop. Give me this. Might as well buy another thing. Oh, max health. I still have the one that I got from the Southern Shrine. So my initial health was this -1. At least it's saved properly.
Let's see.
Alright, friendly old map, and yep, that's marked off. Looks like northeast would be a great place to go. Objective is over here.
Faye, please.
Elliot, this way.
They'll have you on warp.
Faye, all you.
Whee! Whoa, spear. Spear, chicken. Thanks, game.
There's cracks in this wall. Okay, you're carrying a shield. You have to use it sometimes, or what's the point?
I literally just used it. I just didn't use it well.
Oh, you did it. I knew you could.
Secret treasure. Secret treasure. Secret treasure. Did not parry. Secret treasure. Actually, did that enemy damage the other enemy when it? Alright, I think that was just the sound of it hitting me.
Let it end here, Elliot.
How much is a resurrection? $100.
Faye.
Tried to parry again. Gonna keep getting me in trouble because I am not hitting it right.
could this be?
Linked
Nice.
arrows. I understand that properly. That means that they'll damage other enemies after hitting one. 2. Yep, nearby enemies. Good. Make this the dedicated arrow set.
Decide. What'll it let us do?
No, I'm not holding the shield because you have to release it at the right time for it to be a parry at all. It's like Smash Ultimate parry. When I changed this Magicite set, I also changed which one I had equipped, so fix that. You know, we have not tried self-destruct bomb tactics yet.
That's the ticket.
I can't dash while I hold it. I can hold it, but I can't dash while I hold it. Oh, chickens.
You could never lose.
You're like, yeah, I get your point that if I hold it, then I get the block instead if I was early. But if I want the parry at all, that's not an option. I think there's a shortcut menu for it. Yeah. But you can technically do that. I'm not going to call it quick, because you have to press ZR, and then press ZL, and then use the right stick. Because I've got this menu for your equipped weapon, your fairy skills, your items. And like, these are good in principle, but the fact that you have to swap between them makes it feel a bit unwieldy.
That's the ticket.
Boom. It's weird being able to jump in a top-down Zelda-style game. And I meant to hit this one. Yes, there is a map of the cave.
All done? Then let's go.
Yeah, I mean, the right stick. Oh, okay. This is a complete record of dialogue from Faye. You can't scroll through it, it just shows you the last 6. The left stick does nothing, so yes, they should absolutely map the left stick to something. They also have left on the D-pad available right now, although maybe there's an unlockable thing for Faye, since the rest of the D-pad is Faye-related.
Your chest might
Show me
have
what you've
something
got.
amazing inside.
I got a quiver.
Oh, Elliot.
I think I already had a quiver since I had a bow. I now have 60 arrows. Like a good time to switch over to that. I haven't used the bow much. Whee! But then breaking pots is not as simple. But if I... Nope. Was a thought. Okay, let me use the shortcut menu. And... Yeah, we'll just replace bombs with the bow. Yeah, if dashing allowed me to break the pots, then I wouldn't have bothered to re-equip the sword while I play around with the bow. but as it stands.
This grass is slowing us down.
Well, there's terrain effects. That might be the most useful thing she said. I did not see that slug. Hi. Maybe left stick is lock on? No. That's not. That's the map button.
That hurt.
So I'm guessing there's no...
Do it.
Alright, so if you're gonna go with a ranged weapon, you've really got to be on your aim. So that's a pretty big range. As far as I can tell, there's no lock-on button for your arrows. You mean how it hit the other enemy? Because I've got the linked arrow magicite on. Still got my shield. Wonder how frequent I would expect arrows to...
Wow. How long can you keep this going?
Oh, right, the combo is for item drops. I could jump over this fence. It would be really neat to dive bomb the chicken. Okay, so it's a kill combo, not like a hit combo. Grass does not seem to have much to harvest.
North
I mean, it
is up,
occasionally
south
does.
is down,
Not totally
west
useless
left,
yet.
and east is right. And those are the 4 cardinal directions. Not bad, eh?
Gee, thanks, Day. Oh, it can stun itself on a wall. Or magicite. And now they're getting... That thing looks scary. I'm gonna keep using arrows. I was right, that thing is scary. Is it resurrecting? Wonder how far I have to keep this combo going to get the drop bonus above 1 star.
This
Baker's
grass is
dozen, and we're
slowing
still at
us
1
down.
star.
I bet a bomb would blow this rock.
All right, I took off the bump. Ew.
Okay.
You did it! I knew you could.
Towards the objective? No. Oh, sure, I'll check it out.
Then let's go.
Yeah, aiming the bow is not easy for me. Unless they happen to be in one of the cardinal directions. Up 15 for drop bonus 2 stars. Asked and answered. Fuck. And there goes my drop bonus. Weapons are useless, but you can dash attack. They can still attack in the water. Oh, it seemed like I was controlling things. Kinda can. I'm on shore at least. Seemed like the arrows want to hurt. Oh, on every.
Okay.
Hey, come over here near the bomb. You.
Stop pushing our luck.
I didn't equip the self-destruct thing. Whoops. Big whoops. Big ol' yippity whoops. In while he's not looking. Oh, you don't like to heal me. Like the one near home. You have items. I am so glad I healed.
Ticket?
Fighters, get him off me, get him off me. I mean, missed is a strong word. I just went a different direction than the second one. Wait, there's more? It wasn't just the one chamber? These things look like they'll explode when I kill them. Darn it, they got too far away from it. Oop. Projectiles are not helpful. That's another thing to dodge.
That's the ticket?
No, I did not equip the bomb set. I thought about it, but I wasn't sure. There's in fact a third round. Oh, it's the sword. Duh. Get out of the.
You need healing. You can't let it end here, Elliot.
Actually, I think I can let it end there. Unless I pay $100. Oh, I put it back at the one.
Rest
That means
up.
I have my
Come on out.
means I have my healing item. I also drink the defense thing, but cast it. Face. Ow. Wow, that was.
Hold on. I'll save you right now.
Yeah, so I have a new thought. Run away like a baby.
Push button. Away you go.
Faye. Faye.
That had to hurt.
Where am I?
Let's see.
I went the very wrong way.
That had to hurt. Need a little rest still.
Faye. Now.
Get moving. Yeah.
Not
Oh god.
this.
You can't let it end here, Elliot.
Go back to the. Go back to the town. Get my health back.
Let's go.
I hypothetically make my way back here without losing nearly all my health. That I get, you know, effectively 2 tries since I do have 1 healing item. Maybe I'll also use defense potion because it seemed to hit pretty hard.
Lend me your strength.
Time to plow. That had to hurt.
A slug. This. Sword, you can hit it with that. This is true, but it's for the movement speed.
Faye. Now.
Yeah, I probably have some more money now.
Oh, kitty. So cute.
I suppose I don't really need the movements.
New magicite is born.
Another charge up. Oh, okay. If you make one you already have, then it's assembled.
New
Although, it only gives you 1 back. But you still waste 9 units of magicite. Not really ideal. Spent 10 and I got back 1, and I did that twice. Oh, you can do it now.
Hey, all you.
Wrong way. Ow. Maybe the grass will be lovely enough to drop some health. Features healing and all that.
Hey, please.
Get moving. Ooh, that had to hurt.
Lend me your strength.
Go, go, go!
There what? Whoosh.
Lend me your strength.
All right, no extra damage. Just be slowy McSlow person. Which magicite set do I have equipped?
That's the ticket.
Wow. You know, it is a little nice that I can at least, like, nudge the right stick to try and get Faye to do an attack every once in a while. Little chip damage, especially if they're 1 hit away from death. And that was with my shield up. These guys just hit really hard. My God.
Wake up, Elliot!
Hey, hammer guys will use bomb slugs against you without hesitation.
Ticket. Hey, now.
Get moving!
Okay. As I was dashing around that room, I am realizing that
Hey, now.
okay, it is slowly draining away the dash energy. You don't have to hold it. As soon as you press it, you'll keep going until you hit a wall or an enemy.
Faye, please.
Get moving! Need a little rest still.
It takes... Need a quarter of a gauge minimum. I am using my self-destruct resist to its fullest potential. Kinda. Maybe not fullest potential, because I've still taken some damage. Hey, finish it.
That's the ticket.
Ah! I tried to pull out the shield there. I really did. I refuse to spend $100. There, I just have to parry everything. Remember that tutorial that said swords are about getting right up in the enemy's face? How I just stood there and tried to get the spacing like Marvin Ash game? And the thing didn't even move. All right, this is true. I actually forgot about the contact damage bit. That explains why I was still... Ah! Oh, right. I don't take damage from my bombs, but if my bomb blows up a bomb slug, then that bomb slug still does me in. Yes. Probably use that more. Ow. Ugh! Jumped right on me. Ah! Taking more damage than I would like to in the first room. I would like to have more health going into the third room. Far away from that bomb for a chain reaction.
Time to stop pushing our luck. Let's get out of here, Elliot. I'll save you right now.
Wondering if it would show me exactly how. Ah. Ah! Okay. That's unfortunate. When they get launched by the bomb, I think that still does the contact damage.
Chance to attack. You can never lose.
That's the ticket.
Okay, yes, that's a thing.
You're making short work of the best they have to say.
Honestly, should have thought of that because that's a thing in so many other games. A jump. Hey, set off that bomb. Hey. Hey. Hey, you're not doing enough damage to set off the bomb. Off the bomb for Uncle Elliot. Like that.
That's the ticket. Yeah. That's the ticket.
Oh, don't let them res. I forgot to not let them res. Oh, freaking. Find me in frozen time while I heal myself.
Get out of here, Elliot.
I'm instinctively hitting the A button to dodge roll as if this was like a Sony game where the circle button does that. Don't have any bombs. I could switch to bow, but alas.
Let it end here, Elliot.
I'm being stubborn. I could probably finish that room with the res, but I'm being stubborn.
That's the ticket. Yeah.
Oh my god. Jump it just the wrong time.
Get moving. That had to hurt.
I have another idea. Not sure that's working as well as I want it to. We were talking about extra damage from behind before.
Over here.
Having these projectile guys in here while I'm trying to deal with the crowd. Much harder.
That's the ticket.
Over here.
Faye, please.
Over here.
It kind of seems like you can. Like, it's obviously limited because you can only teleport a certain number of times while the cage is there.
That's the ticket. Yeah. Okay, now.
Oh, come on.
Elliot, hold on.
Okay, the warping thing is not working for me. I'm not coordinated enough to do it. They have 10 arrows, but maybe they'll drop some. What? Oh, he broke the shield. Just figured out you can cancel the dash by hitting the button again. Still trying to dodge roll when I have no such tactic available to me. Shield's recovered. Taking so much damage in this first room, it should be the easiest one.
That's the ticket.
Stop pushing our luck.
What? I had the shield up.
Elliot.
I held it. I wasn't trying to parry and be fancy. I was just trying to survive.
That's the ticket.
Remind me how long it lasts. Just says a period of time. That's not the most full description.
Then let's go.
I'm gonna maximize my chances here.
Now we can focus on attacking. Wow. Come on.
Down to one. Still active.
Treasure chest sighting.
I don't see an actual
what might
timer
be
on it.
Our
Yeah, I figured that third room would be the last one.
Hey, not bad.
Gonna keep an eye on that shield to see how much longer it's gonna last. Going.
You could never lose. Push back. There you go.
Had to check if I could like break that set of sticks with my dash.
Lend me your strength.
Time to fly.
I can swim under that one. All right, now I see. Kinda looks like the shield icon. Is that a trick of the eye? Looks like the tip of the shield in the center is a little transparent and that it might be draining. If so, this lasts a long time. It's also possible that getting hit makes it shorten.
Hey, a treasure chest.
What could this be?
Half expecting this to be a
Nice.
mimic.
That's the ticket.
Wall. I was wrong.
This grass is slowing us down.
No, I don't see it draining any faster when I hit something. It's just a really long buff. Wow. Probably very much worth the money that you spend at the shop for. Sorry, map-wise. Any treasure up here that I didn't grab? This was Shrine of Life 1. This was Shrine of Life 3. I've been up here. Possible that they go, like, south to north and be maybe in the corner of the map.
All done? Then let's go!
Faye, please.
Oh, that had to hurt.
Lend me your strength.
That had to hurt.
No bomb.
Did you forget you're carrying a shield? You have to use it sometimes, or what's the point?
Heck yeah, weasel.
Faye, all you.
That had to hurt. I wish I could call myself an
Well, I am
adventurer.
doing 30%
You
less
idiot.
arrow damage with the
But
piercing.
guess I'm already a fairy. I don't want to get too greedy. Looks like they dropped something. Oh, right. A magicite fragment. They will not detect the outside. They're
None of that.
sticky good. It's a new adventuring guidepost.
And it's a cave. They're making a big deal out of this cave. The objective? Might have
Look
been.
at all this sand. Imagine the castles we Let's see. Where are we? Could make here. Then let's go.
You can aim it. I haven't done much holding of it. You are going to use more arrows if you do a charge attack, but I guess you get slightly better aim this.
Let's see.
No, Desert Caves is not the objective.
All done. Then
Not that I'm beelining towards the objective or anything. Wanted to check that. Like, you know how it is. It's the opposite. Want to see what you can before the objective.
Careful not to touch the cacti. Their spines will stick you good.
Cacti seem to be a good source of life. Am I equipping a magicite? Because I thought it said somewhere in a tutorial that the charge attack would use 3 arrows or something like that.
Doing some adventure prep?
Charge speed, extra attacks. Oh, so maybe I misread that? Typing it. Charge up to launch multiple arrows at once. The multiple arrows will fan out. Oh, I guess it never said that it used up multiple arrows. I assumed it did. Wow. Buddy. Get parried, son.
Treasure chest?
Show me what you've got,
$100. That's as much as my life is worth. No, I am a little curious about the Shrine of Life situation. Because I thought 2 would just be in this general area. Now I'm not so sure. Still could be.
Faye, now.
Heck, maybe it's even in the cave. My defense potion is still going. Did you know you can warp? Oh, you can manually save at these. Yoy. Why did I not try that sooner? Press the button because I was wondering if you could use these to fast travel, or at least the special healing ones. But for now, seems not to be the case. Maybe I can do it straight from the map, although I would have to be on the correct map. Hey, Amando. Yes, you can fast travel. Perfect. Okay, I can re-equip. The defense potion was only 30. $100 and it pays for itself. No, $100 and it pays for 3 of itself. Oh, explosive brooch. Most of my money. It's worth it. Explosives. I still have enough for a defense potion. And a healing potion. Boy, I like this economy. Insert whatever comment. Don't actually comment about that. It's not the place for it. We all know how it is. Make a bow magicite just to see if it can redeem itself as a weapon in any way.
New Magicite is born!
Oh look, attack up. It'll do more damage. Bam, bam, bam.
New Magicite!
Aggrandize again. Oh, it gave me 2 back for that one.
Yay! Some new Magicite!
Wondering if they just can't get much else in this demo in the way of magicite.
How this Magicite has.
Got a 2-star charge speed. That's okay.
New Magicite!
Ooh, bomb attack up. One more bow and then I will take a look at my menu.
Magicite is born!
Do remove all and just that one. And the 1 and the 2-star have the same cost, and you can't equip both, even when you have enough points to do so. Okay, so I should totally just sell off this 1-star variant, rather both of them. It would be different if I could equip them to different loadouts, because you can't equip the same ever, but... Okay, so this just got better because I got 2-star variants of the same stuff. Otherwise, it's the same thing I had. 20. Give it my blade.
Doing some adventure prep?
Alright, that gives me a few sets to work with.
Faye, now.
Get moving!
Eee, ow. Ow. Ow.
I can't do that now.
Oh, what we can do, fast travel and check out that desert cave. Or I have it set to warp. Told me to use.
Faye, all you.
Ah, ha, ha.
All warm? Then let's go!
I have equipped right now. Keep hitting wrong buttons. They're kind of floating there, so might expend some arrows.
Boy, you're strong!
The weasel going. Whee! Oh yeah, do I have my run speed thing equipped? Or let's try out the explosive brooch. I'll need something to throw, like a pot or something, but if I can find one of those.
Here? I guess we have to fight.
Could probably throw their explosives back at them, but after grind that we did, I'm just like, get me out of range of their attack.
Right. Looks like we can move on now.
Whew. That's
Assuming
better.
they want me to go down this sinkhole. Didn't actually mean to do that. Now I don't know how easy it'll be to get back or not.
Faye, all you.
Over here! Treasure chest sighted! I bet
Put
it's
me
our
right to it.
reward. So hard.
Or bomb.
Hey,
Way to
not
go,
bad.
Elliot!
I don't suppose that refills my... Really just mean to check this. It does refill my bomb.
I can't do that now.
Lend me your strength.
Elliot, this way! Need a little rest still.
Takes like half a gauge to warp.
Let's fix that.
Ow. Their proximity mine. You could sit. No, it does not react to fairy proximity. Ugh. That's cheap.
That's the ticket. That's the ticket.
Ah.
Let's get out of here, Elliot.
Ah!
Can't let it end here, Elliot.
Let's try going through this properly instead of just skipping straight to that side.
Faye,
Ah, I gotta warp.
Faye, now.
Elliot, this way.
I'd say what the east side has to offer.
Startle us like that.
Showtime. Uh-oh. I have it.
Feel it. Right. Looks like we can move on now.
Pulled through somehow.
We fell down with the sand, but where are we?
What could this be? Nice.
I like
It's a
he.
key.
I don't know. There are conveniently placed stairs. Oh, that question mark was the enemy. I'm like, is that some new thing?
Got all the baddies in here.
Now we're in for it. Showtime.
Time's up.
I have it.
Finally, peace and quiet.
Faye, all you.
Treasure chest sighted.
In this compound.
Lord, we're working so hard.
Hey,
Way
not
to
bad.
go, Elliot.
I can probably.
Okay. Okay. That's the ticket.
Throw it well. Oh, that guy.
That's the ticket. Faye, now.
Over here.
Almost. There's the locked door. A locked door. I have not been southeast. I've definitely not been around a lot of sub.
All done.
Let's see what's in that corner.
Go.
Faye, please.
Over here.
Faye, all you.
Elliot, this way.
Variable chip damage you until you die.
Faye, all you.
Elliot, this way. Looks like this door's locked.
I guess I need a special key for that one. Just the regular old key that I already have.
Now, what might be in here? Nice.
I bet this magicite will be a big help on our adventure.
Might help if I didn't already have that one from the Magicite shop. Sub level 2. I'm gonna check behind this sand waterfall. Sure. Does just kind of look like there's rock. That is in fact a rock. It's a nice rock.
Okay.
Wow! How long can you keep this going?
Not realize my combo was getting so high. If I'm lucky, we'll see a 3-star drop.
Ticket. That's the ticket.
Nice. All those drops. Ah, I ruined it. gonna send Faye in, but then like I still had to dodge the projectiles and could add these people to kill combo. Not people, they're more like fire crystals, I guess. Yes.
That's the ticket. That's the ticket.
Treasure chest sight.
What might be in here?
Fall off a cliff.
Nice.
What a hole of magnesite fragments.
Faye, now.
Over here.
Every time I try using the warp for some sort of combat utility, I get screwed by it. I need to go over by the lock on sub-level 1, which is where I am. I'll just head west.
Lend me a strength.
But I need to be higher up. Back up the stairs it is. And that's right where I was. So back up the stairs it is. Let's go with the northwestern sinkhole. Take a little shortcut.
Lend me a strength.
Whack! Pulled this off before. Oh, come on. It worked once. Fine, I'll just go the normal way and not risk it.
Lend me a strength.
Okay, use the key.
It opened.
Go down. Like I need a bomb.
Look, there are cracks there. You did it. I knew you could.
What could this be? Hey,
Isn't
not
this
bad.
a special key? Where could the door
Called it
open?
Key 2, everyone's favorite sequel to Key 1.
Faye, now.
War.
Key 2 is back over here, so I think I can just keep going the way I'm going. I might be wrong about that. Totally wrong about that. Gotta drop down from elsewhere. At northeast. Oh, I do it. Alright.
Adventure prep?
Number one, I'm gonna use this. 2. Wanted to make sure I didn't have extra damage speed equipped. I'm missing something because oh, I gotta go back around to this corner. And that means I gotta go through the northwest hole again.
Say now.
Elliot, this way!
Shortcuts are the best.
Say now. Say now.
Something's making my skin crawl. There must be.
It's a Molebot. A Raffamobile. Okay, bomb did good. I thought it was gonna go up. Ow! Ah! Ah!
That's the ticket. That's the ticket.
Oh, that hit me? That didn't look like it hit.
Here, Elliot.
Well, I'm guessing I just need to get back to the door.
Faye, all you.
Elliot, this way!
Faye, now.
Elliot, this way!
Hey, thanks for the health, rat. be able to handle it now that I know what it does. Oof. Ow. Tried to move. But I warped into it.
I'll save you right now.
Thought she was above it. Like, above it north-wise, not height-wise. Whoops. Assume everything will be saved and okay.
Test the cacti. Their spines will stick you good.
Lend me your strength.
Over here.
Ugh. Try it again.
Something's making my skin crawl. There must be a rip. Alright, here we go.
I'm white.
That's the ticket. That's the ticket.
Over here.
Hopefully one more round against the shield will
They're getting serious. Be careful.
it didn't. There we go. Doing this completely optional cave, we get a safe chain.
Not bad.
Chain and sickle weapon starter.
This could be huge, Elliot.
Thing's way better
Treasure chest
than
sighted.
a bow.
What could
Oh,
this be?
mind's eye.
I bet this
Regular chain attacks deliver critical hits to enemies to the rear. This side has a little bit of everything.
magicite will be a big help on our adventures.
Hey, it's also kind of like a flashlight in certain environments.
Careful not. And away we go.
We're back over to town now that I've got a chain and sickle. Alright, a chain and sickle, magicite. Let's
Yay! Some new magicite.
back up. Alright, mate. They all seem to have that as a possible option.
New magicite.
Our binding chain. 100% chance of stunning with specials. Sounds promising.
Yay! Some new magicite.
Speed, sanatory.
New magicite is born.
And on the note of getting that dupe, that be
Faye, please.
things I've only been playing an hour and 17 because of all the time I've spent redoing stuff after dying. Oh, silly game. Alright, that was a taste of Elliot. The Adventures of Elliot, the Millennium Tales, an upcoming Square Enix HD2D action RPG revealed at the July 2025 Nintendo Direct Partner Showcase. That was a mouthful. And yeah, this is a pretty meaty demo because I didn't even go to the main objective. There's plenty of stuff for you to do between here and there based on this treasure chest and the fact that there's a second shrine somewhere. tells me that, hey, there's maybe even a little more to do than just that. But right now it's promising, but certain criticisms that I would certainly write into the feedback survey once they send that out. You can try it for yourself for free on the Nintendo Switch 2 at the time of doing this, and that's about it. So, thanks to anyone who ended up watching this. Hope you have a good time and a better impression of Elliot, especially if you're not currently able to access this demo yourself. Maybe I can be providing that service in that way. Maybe I'll do the rest of this, or maybe I'll do it on my own time, but we'll see. Until the next whatever. Hope you have a good one. Good night.